Not only is Anthony's character absolutely diabolical, but he's reached a whole new level of self righteousness. Because to compare you and Dalen to Cain and Abel is absolutely diabolical. And what makes it insane is that Anthony is hinting at the fact that he is Abel and Dalen is Cain. Since Anthony is stating that, let's unpack that. Genesis chapter 4, the verse 8. One day Cain suggested to his brother, let's go out into the fields. And while they were in the fields, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. So that scripture alone should shed a light as to the difference between Cain and Abel and Anthony and Dalen. Cain suggested to Abel, let's go into the field, and use that as an opportunity to kill his brother. Anthony, you sent your best friend into the arms of Amber, so he didn't want to go there to comfort your wife. You sent him there. Yes, when he went there, he did what he shouldn't have done, but let's not make it seem as if this man willingly went there with the mind to take advantage of your wife. He definitely took an opportunity, and I still stand by my previous commentary that I did about Dalen, but he's far from being Cain. I believe that Dalen may have some suppressed feelings for Amber, but I don't feel like it's to the extent where he wants to be a Shayla. The level of self-righteousness that Anthony is at this specific moment, he won't be able to unpack the fact that the reason why his wife was even at a point where she could be taken advantage of is because of him. As much as you're angry at Dalen, the one that you ought to be angry with is yourself. Because you that are supposed to be the one that covers his wife, you open the door to all types of ruin. I feel like Anthony projecting the way that he's projecting is because he's selfish, but I feel like there's probably a part of this character that is trying to run away from the fact that the reason why his wife was even subjected to such a thing is because his inability to cover his wife the way that he ought to cover his wife. She was vulnerable to a point where any type of attacks could have came her way. She was vulnerable to the point where she could have went there with Dalen, but she was able to stop that act before it went further. So I feel like we will continue to see this character play the victim. We will continue to see this character blame everybody, even his wife, because he doesn't want to accept that he didn't protect his wife as he should. Anywho, let me know your all's thoughts below, and thank you for watching.